This video is low-key unscripted, but I'm doing it for y'all because I got love and passion for the game and for y'all and what y'all bring. It's 4 in the morning right now. We're going to be talking about... Give me 1 minute. I've decided we're going to talk about Christopher Emmanuel Paul. Chris Paul, CP3, the point guard. Chris Paul came out of college. Well, he went into high school and... Wait, where'd he go? I think he went to Wake Forest High School. And he balled out there, and then he went to college. I don't know where he went to college. And he balled out there. Well, he wasn't going to start in his freshman year of college. Then the point guard got injured, and Chris Paul started. So that's pretty good for him, you know? Like, I respect that. Then he got drafted by the New Orleans Hornets. He balled out. He got, like, a dunk on someone. That was tough. Then he never really dunked again. And, yeah. And then from there, he was like, I'm out. He went to the Clippers. He was like, Lob City. He was like, hey. And then Blake Griffin would be like, hey. Y'all feel me? And then he went to... Which was it? The Rockets, I think. Was it Rockets, then Thunder? I think it was the Rockets with James Harden. They were going to win the NBA Finals. It was Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. They were... Well, going into Game 7, they had a 3-2 series lead, but Chris Paul did not play Game 7 because his hamstring, his little hammy. So that's why they didn't win the finals that year, because I think they would have won the finals if they got past the Warriors. Why does that happen? But, yeah. And then he was like, I'm out. He went to the Thunder. He hung out with, like, Shea and the Thunder, and he was like, that was tough. They had, like, a tough win against the Bulls. They came back from, like, down 20. That was cool. And then he was like, I'm out. He went to the Suns. He yelled them to like 65 wins and the finals. They went up 2-0 on Giannis. And then they sold. How does it happen, YouTube? How? It was like Devin Booker, DeAndre, and Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Chris Paul. And then they lost. They got bounced. Then he low-key fell off. He was like, I'm out of here. I think after that it was... Bro, where did I just go? I can't see anything. Alright, whatever. I guess we're recording in the dark now. After that, I think he went to the Warriors. He was low-key some buns there. Like, he didn't really... Oh, what's up? He didn't really do much with the Warriors. But then he was like, I'm out of here. And then he popped out with the Spurs. And he was like, came off the bench. He was pretty tough. And now he's finished his career back in the Clippers where he had his best days. So respect to him. Point guard CP3 standing at 6 foot, 185 pounds. He was tough. One of the greatest point guards of all time. Alright, peace.